Here's a watch I want. I look at that dark mother of pearl dial. I'm a sucker for mother of pearl. And this one is called the Østersjøen Mørk, which means the dark Baltic Sea in Norwegian. Awesome name. And it's from a Norwegian company called Nordic Motion. Obviously, why I want that watch is because it's my heritage. My great-grandmother used to make this stuff called lefse, which is like this potato, flour, tortilla, like food. And you put some butter and cinnamon and sugar on it, and it is, oh man, so good. I've been to Norway a few times, and whenever I'm there, I'm on the hunt for that stuff. So, but yeah, you might have heard from my pronunciation of Østersjøen Mørk that I'm learning the language. I'm learning Norwegian. And as a tech person, I hear a lot of other tech people say, oh, we're not going to need to learn languages anymore. And it's like, yeah, of course, you can't learn all the languages. I probably won't learn Japanese before I visit Japan. It's on my bucket list. I might learn how to say, please and thank you. But I won't learn the whole language probably. And there's a lot of other places I want to go where I won't learn the whole language. But you should learn a couple of languages, like a few. It's not that hard because it connects you so deeply to the culture. Like the language is inextricably connected to the culture, and you will never understand people from another place as well as possible unless you learn their language. Some examples in Norwegian is there's a word called bærtur, which means berry picking tour, and it just means that somebody's completely wrong. Berry picking tour? Yeah, there's berries in Norway. People go out and pick them. And like it's a way of saying they're out there, not with us here. So cool, so fun. And also another thing about the language is just how possible it is to construct words from other words in order to make new words. It's very fun. We have it in English to an extent, but they really heavily rely on it in Norwegian. And I think I guess I would connect it to their sort of engineering culture. They make things. If you want to learn a language, which I think you should, I don't think, you can start with Duolingo. And my recommendation is to get to about 800 words that you know in the new language, just enough so that you can kind of put together a few sentences. You can't speak it, but you'll know enough words that you can put together a few sentences. Then you go online to a place called Preply or Italki, and you can look up tutors. And there's tutors for every language you can think of. My Norwegian tutor lives just southeast of Oslo. I'm about to have my lesson with him in about 45 minutes. You have these one-on-one lessons. They're relatively affordable depending on the language. Like Norwegian is more expensive than Spanish. But it's so great. Like my Spanish tutor who lives in Spain is also a surfer like me, and he started a new surf camp. He's leaving the Spanish tutoring life. But now I have a friend in Spain who has a surf camp. I can go visit him, stay at his surf camp. This is a great way to connect around the world. You should do it.